This award is for the EMA Volunteer of the Year. The Hoopeston Emergency Management Agency provides a vital service to Hoopeston, whether it's severe weather like we're in right now, or emergency planning. The members of this group do all this for free to benefit the citizens of Hoopeston. This year's award winner has been involved with the Hoopeston EMA for a number of years and is a great asset to our agency. He has put many hours in at the office working on various projects and building things for the office. He's always there when needed during severe weather season, and he is stationed in a critical area since his location is one of the first impacted by any weather moving in from the west into Hoopeston. He also put in a lot of hours earlier this year during the J&R tire fire, seems like a year and a half ago, doesn't it? And helped pass out water and food to the firefighters. This year's Hoopeston EMA Volunteer of the Year is Bob Hevener. And Scott will do the presentation of that. Congratulations, Bob. And I would like to now introduce somebody else that was integral part of the fire this year. The Fire Chief, Cliff Crabtree, to present the Firefighter of the Year Award. I think I can smell the tire fire on here right now.
As officers of the fire department, it's kind of hard to pick out a individual on the fire service that does any more than any other member of the department. This year, we're going to dedicate this award to anybody and everybody that helped out at the J&R tire fire, whether it was Mark Dollinger's police staff, Scott's service, 18 other departments that came in, 700 and some volunteers throughout 3 days, 60 hours of our initial fire service. So this award says to the Hoopeston Fire Department, but it is dedicated to everybody and anybody that helped out in those 3 days. Thank you.
Thank you to the firemen. You guys saved at least a city block, I know that. It was quite the fire. Our next service award is for the Police Officer of the Year. Please help me welcome Chief Mark Dollinger to present this award.
Thank you, and thanks again for enjoying us for the night. It's rare that you see a community like this come together in times just to say thank you. And the fire, I think, made everybody appreciate how much we enjoy this town and how much we value the service of the civic organizations, fire department, and the first responders. And on behalf of the first responders from the fire, the police department side, we thank all of you. Without the civic organizations, without the assistance, that fire would probably still be going, and Cliff showed great leadership. Again, thank you. One of the joys of my job is to bring up new officers and watch them come through the ranks, starting out as a young man, usually 21, 22 years old, ready to solve the world's problems and save the world by writing one ticket at a time. This year, we had the honor of hiring a person 2 years ago, actually, that's somebody that I've known since he was a toddler. So I got the unique feature of watching him go from about this size up to this size, and he's been an integral part of our department. Anthony, come on up. Anthony Linares is our Police Officer of the Year. He speaks volumes about this young man. I'm very proud of him. He's mature beyond his years. It really says something with the youth and the seniors of the community. All respect one person. And Anthony is that unique creature, and we're very proud to have him.
Get through this. this really quick and a little nervous, but after learning that I won this award, best word I can describe is I felt honored. I felt honored for a couple of reasons. One, because of all the past winners that have set the standard for winning this award. Secondly, because I feel like everyone else at the Hoopeston Police Department is just as deserving to be up here accepting this award. And knowing that they all voted for me makes me feel really good. In closing, I would like to thank a few people. I'd first like to thank the City of Hoopeston, the Board of Commission, Chief Mark Drollinger for taking a chance on hiring me, and also giving me this opportunity to work here in Hoopeston. I've had several jobs, but none more gratifying than this, to go to work every day and be able to feel like you make a difference for the community. I would also like to thank the Hoopeston dispatchers, Russell Rudd, Tom Brookwalder, Mary Adams, and Teresa Hayes, for quietly making my job so much easier. I know they don't get enough credit for what they do every day. Lastly, I would like to thank Sergeants Jim DeWitt, Quentin Morgan, investigators Darren Tate and Ron Cade, officers Jeremy Welch, Thomas Showers, Cody Steeples, Chris Kellenhofer, and Jacob Cruz for going out of their way to make me, my wife Lori, and my kids feel like family. I would also like to thank each one of them personally, because I have learned something unique from each one of them that I have applied to becoming the police officer that I am today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Anthony. Our first speech tonight. I like this. See, there's some speeches that can happen here.